Hello, everyone. Welcome to English with Uma. Do you ever feel a quiet fire in your heart when you think about days that stand for justice, equality, and the unbreakable strength of women and girls around the world? Days that call us to raise our voices for those who have been silenced, to celebrate courage, and to commit to a future where every girl grows up free, respected, and full of possibility? But when you want to speak about these powerful ideas in English, the words feel just a little beyond your reach, holding back the passion and conviction you long to express. Like you're inspired by stories of brave women and communities saying no more to harmful traditions, choosing education, empowerment, and healing instead, wanting to share messages of hope, solidarity, and change with the world. But your English vocabulary hasn't yet caught up to the depth of your feelings, making your voice feel smaller than the inspiration burning inside you. Maybe you've dreamed of a story that honors International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation on February 6th, while lifting your English higher, unlocking words of strength, dignity, rights, and unity in a gentle, empowering way, so you can listen with respect, learn with heart, and speak with the confidence to stand for what is right. Perhaps you've searched for lessons on important global days or women's rights in English, only to find them too formal, too heavy, or missing the hopeful light that turns awareness into action. If you're nodding along right now, feeling that profound mix of respect for this vital day mixed with the deep desire to express solidarity, courage, and hope in stronger English, this episode is made just for you, crafted with reverence, inspiration, and uplifting spirit to honor the day and fuel your growth. Today, we're marking International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation on February 6th with something meaningful, empowering, and full of light, something that can strengthen your English while celebrating the global commitment to end this harm and protect every girl's rights, dignity, and future. We're talking about Learn English on 6 Feb, International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation, a story of courage and hope. We'll explore this with deep respect, soaring inspiration, and expansive heart, featuring a complete, uplifting story told in clear, empowering English, centered on themes of awareness, bravery, and positive change, with highlighted vocabulary words related to rights, strength, and unity, bolded for easy learning and empowerment, powerful insights on why stories of courage change lives and language, practical tips to grow your listening and speaking while absorbing the message of hope, common challenges with encouraging solutions, reflective prompts to ignite your own voice, and step-by-step ways to carry this inspiration forward, turning your practice into a celebration of human dignity and resilience right away, so you can listen with an open heart, learn with soaring spirit, and speak words that honor, uplift, and advocate for a world where every girl thrives free and strong. My friend, let me speak to you straight from the heart with the profound respect and boundless inspiration that International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation awakens in all who believe in the sacred rights of every girl to grow up whole, safe, and empowered. Learning English through a story honoring this day isn't about focusing on pain or injustice alone. It's about rising with unbreakable courage, celebrating the resilient women, girls, and communities who say no more with fierce love, the visionary advocates who educate and protect, the united global movement that shines light on truth, and the triumphant progress toward a world where harmful practices end forever and every girl blossoms in freedom and dignity. It's not about fear or hopelessness. It's not about complex terms that overshadow the message. It's not even about perfection in learning. That's not the spirit of this day. No, it's about letting one powerful, hopeful story fuel your English with words of empowerment, solidarity, justice, and healing, appearing naturally so you feel their strength, embrace their meaning, and carry their light into your own voice. Because when you learn English this way on February 6th, miracles of inspiration unfold. Your vocabulary grows with words that champion rights and radiate hope. Your listening opens to stories of triumph that touch your soul, and your speaking becomes a force of encouragement and advocacy, helping you share messages that protect, uplift, and change lives. Think about it deeply for a moment, letting the inspiration rise within you like a sunrise of possibility. Imagine using words like advocate, dignity, empower, or thrive to honor survivors, support awareness, or stand for equality, becoming part of the global wave of voices declaring zero tolerance and infinite hope. You can explore details later. You can discuss campaigns another time. You can share resources when ready. But without inspirational stories, if you learn only neutral words, the fire dims. You can't speak with true power without hope's light. Every word in this story now is a spark of inspiration, making your English bolder, brighter, and a voice for good. Now, I'm not here to dwell on darkness. This is a celebration of light, courage, and the unstoppable human spirit that chooses healing and justice. I just want you to grasp something vital and profoundly empowering. Stories of courage on days like this are the ultimate fuel for English learning because they blend deep emotion with meaningful language, turning words into wings that lift you and others higher as millions unite every February 6th to say zero tolerance and yes to dignity, yes to future. Every moment offers chances to grow, inspired like morning reflection on rights or evening commitment to change. What you do with them, embrace the inspiration or let it pass, shapes your words, your empathy, and your English fire. If you think serious topics dim learning, you're missing their light. They illuminate like nothing else. But here's the uplifting part, the radiant core of this episode. You can learn English with inspiration right now, honoring this day through a story of unbreakable courage and hope. The inspirational story, The Girl Who Chose Her Future. International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation. In a sun-kissed village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a bright girl named Amina. Amina was full of curiosity and dreams. She loved learning, playing with friends, and imagining a big future as a teacher. But in her community, an old tradition called female genital mutilation still existed, a harmful practice passed down that caused pain and danger to girls. When Amina's turn approached, she felt fear and confusion. "Why must I go through this?" she asked her mother with tears. Her mother, torn between custom and love, listened. Then a courageous woman from the village, Fatima, an advocate who had survived the practice and now fought to end it, visited. Fatima shared stories of resilience, girls and women who said no, communities that chose education over harm, families that protected their daughters' rights and dignity. "This practice steals health and joy," Fatima said, gently but firmly. "But together, with awareness and unity, we can stop it forever." Amina found her voice. "I want to be whole and strong," she declared. Her mother, moved by Amina's bravery and Fatima's wisdom, stood with her. "My daughter deserves a safe future." Word spread. More mothers listened. The village held meetings on February 6th, International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation. They learned about health risks, human rights, and laws protecting girls. Men joined, saying, "We commit to change." Amina spoke at the gathering. "Every girl should thrive, free from harm. We choose hope, equality, and love." The community pledged zero tolerance. Girls like Amina grew up safe, pursuing dreams. Fatima and others became champions, teaching neighboring villages. Years later, Amina, now a teacher, inspired her students. "Your body, your rights, your future. Stand tall, speak up, change the world." And in that village, hope bloomed eternal. The end. The inspiring vocabulary words in the story are curiosity, dreams, tradition, fear, confusion, courageous, advocate, survived, education, rights, dignity, awareness, unity, bravery, health risks, human rights, commit, thrive, hope, equality, love, pledged, champions, inspired. My friend, let this story fill you with light and strength. Did it inspire courage in you? Feel the power of one voice sparking change? To carry this inspiration into your English, 18 powerful ideas, 18 steps to grow with heart and purpose. First, listen/read 3 times. First for emotion, second for words, third for message. Second, repeat empowering lines. "I want to be whole and strong." Third, personal courage. "I show bravery when." Fourth, visualize change. See Amina speaking. Fifth, retell with hope. Add your message of rights. Sixth, your inspiration why. To speak for justice. Seventh, group by theme. Strength, bravery, resilience. Action, advocate, pledged. Eighth, daily commitment. Use one word for good. Ninth, synonyms for power. Hope equals optimism. 10th, draw symbols of strength. Label words. 11th, share awareness. Tell someone about the day. 12th, journal dignity. What protects my rights? 13th, quiz with heart. Match words to story. 14th, extend future. Then Amina. 15th, real awareness. One fact about the day. 16th, celebrate change. Think of progress made. 17th, speak solidarity. To mirror, we stand united. 18th, weekly inspiration. Find/read one story of courage. Clarify, inspiration always triumphs. Ask, did courage grow? Tale, teacher. Courage like seed grows into forest of change. I know your voice inspires. Challenge, read 3 times, retell with inspiration. Share word that empowered you. You're inspiring change now. Brave. This story, your strength. Decide. I believe. Breathe. Speak hope. Thank you for honoring this day. Proud. Keep inspiring. See you next. Take care.